What's up, everybody? Post-market analysis, May 15th, 2022. So today, kind of just moved a little bit up and down, no definite direction set, but there was a nice little drop here. I didn't actually get into this move just because of the fact that, it was near this previous level of structure, but it just seemed like price might continue pushing up. Didn't see any strong area such as this area previously here. This area again, what could have been something potentially, but I was looking for price to maybe come further back up to about this area and see if it got exhausted. Instead, price did drop down, so there was a pretty good opportunity there. Even if I had gotten in at this engulfing on the M15, could have caught about 300 points at my 100-point stop loss. That could have been 1 to 3, but looks like price is pushing back up now. So when we go on to the daily, this candle, it was bullish and it's pushed back. At one point, it was looking very exhausted, as if it was going to close as an exhausted bullish candle. Obviously, there's still an hour and 37 minutes left in the day, so we'll see what happens. It could still push down a little bit further and then close kind of exhausted. But as of right now, it's looking like a pretty strong bullish candle, which to me would indicate the price will keep pushing up. Um, Dropping down to the H4, we see more of the same. Pretty strong bullish candle here, pushing up and breaking back through above this level here of resistance. Dropping down to the H1, same thing. Price is coming back up, retesting this previous area here that it bounced off of this morning and pushed down to this zone and pushed back up now. So what we're going to be looking for now, what I'm going to be looking for between Asian and London session is to see, is price going to reject the same area, push back down? If it does, is it going to again, reject this support and then push back up again, or is it going to break through and continue with the overall bearish momentum, which I do believe is still very much so intact? Obviously this could push up to here, push back down, but again, I'm not really bullish. There's short-term bullish opportunities, of course, but I'm not really looking for just nothing but buys until at least price breaks above here, more like up here really. But I'm going to keep my eye on it over these next few hours. The next scenario is if price breaks above this, comes up, breaks above, retest this area of resistance, now turns support, then pushes back up. That might be a short-term buy opportunity potentially. But again, just kind of keeping my eye out, seeing what's happening. Tomorrow, there's no major U.S. news. And for the rest of the week, it's pretty smooth sailing as far as that goes. So we'll see what structure tells us and, what movements the market is going to tell us. Let me see here. Dropping down to the M15, more of the same, kind of just in this range here all of today, from 32,300 to 32,600, 32,700, call it roughly, kind of in that 500 point range roughly. So yeah, well, that's basically where we are now. I will see what happens during London, an Asian session. I'm thinking it's prices either kind of just hang around in here, or maybe come back down, hang around in here, and then we'll see, what to do as far as getting in on a sell, continue riding down, or getting in on a buy. Obviously with a short term in mind, but still, looking to capitalize. If it is going to bounce off this level, push back up, we got some good area in here. As I said, about 400, 500 points to play with. So trying to get in on a structural level with exhaustion forming and see what happens from there. So I'll be back with you guys before New York session tomorrow, and have a good night.